Ugarte. I am the co-founder of Foster Express here in Cleveland, Texas. I moved from California, from Los Angeles to Texas here. Never did I think that I was gonna become a dog rescuer. Never. But once I got here, and I saw the amount of need it was here in Texas. There was a lot of strays and dogs on the road dead because there was just so many. There is still so many dogs here in Texas. We don't have strict laws that that make owners spay and neuter their pets. So they just think it's normal for the dog to have 12 to 14 puppies every 6 months. So or even sooner. So we as independent rescuers, what we do is if we see a dog in need that we can bring into our home, then we pick it up and we post it on Facebook, TikTok, wherever we can, YouTube, and we ask for help. We ask for help for a rescue to tag them and get them vetted and get them all they need for them to get a forever home. So right now I'm going to flip the camera so you could see the dogs that I have right now. Right now I have 8 here, and I have a foster area where I'm going to report later on. So you could see all the dogs that we currently have in our home. Okay, this is not a shelter, even though it looks like a shelter. But you're just going to see. Let me turn the camera. Okay, so here we are. Here's one little girl named Princess. There's a little girl named Raven here. They're all 6 months old. This is from one litter. Okay, 7. The boys are there. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 boys. Okay, 4 boys and 3 girls. These all came from one mama. One mama. One mama that was on the streets and she was obligated to give birth in the woods, in the middle of nowhere. 7 little puppies in the middle of nowhere, where we have coyotes, we have hogs, we have snakes, we have everything here. They were in danger, so my friend Juliet was able to pick them up and bring them to her home and asked for help. Tamika and myself moved the wheels, set the wheels going, and asked for help, networked them. They were so little, but there are so many dogs in Texas that it is impossible for a rescue to help all of them. So now they are 6 months old. They are around 30 to 35 pounds, no more bigger than that. And they're here. They need a rescue. They're here. I am inside their area, the kennel area. It's not a hot day today in Texas. So, Spot, is that you? Spot? I was trying to make a little spot for him because his name is Spot. So yeah, so this is what I'm saying. Spay and neuter your females and your males. You don't have to, the males are not going to get become less of a male if they get neutered. They're not. Hold on, let me just stop this. Hey, hey, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. We're going to get you some toys. You want some bones? Do you want some bones? Look how adorable they are. Like, seriously. We need to get some treats on these. Not treats, some bones, some toys. Okay, this is another female. So, now you guys want to meet Felipe? Okay. Felipe was also a stray. He was a little tiny puppy, believe it or not. And right now, he's a huge, huge giant. Hi, Papa. But as you can see, something is going on with his eye. We do not know if he's blind completely or just has some cataracts or something. I don't know. But, Papa, Felipe, he is such a gentle giant. He is friendly with everybody. And when I say everybody, it's even cats too. So he is amazing. We haven't tested the little girls yet. So we don't know if they are cat friendly, chicken friendly. We don't know what they are, but they are super, super, super dog friendly. That is a number one thing that we as independent rescuers look for, that they are friendly. So of course they're gonna bark. Their dogs. What's going on? What's going on? Is somebody coming today? Is somebody coming today? Hi. Imagine these dogs. Sometimes I try to say to myself, what are we doing? But look at this. Look at this. It is not hard if you have the land, if you have the space. It's not hard. Trust me. Look at this. That's my house over there. This is the land. I have more land in the back. I honestly love what I do. I love rescue. I love rescuing these dogs, and these puppies deserve a better life. They deserve to live in an amazing home with, like, be on the couch in a bed, snuggled, because they're awesome. They're awesome, awesome dogs. Look at them. See, they're blue heeler mix, cattle dogs, lab, spots. They're just a combination of so many dogs. So and he is definitely a shepherd. Felipe is definitely a shepherd. But I'm just saying, if you have the space, I guarantee you this is not expensive to make. We are blessed to have a family, that a family in rescue that supports us with everything they could, everything we ask for, if they're able to get it for us. They did. Marlene Marino from the Forgotten Pet Advocates, she is amazing. She donated these retriever kennels, which is the best of the best. And where they have the doors here, and then we have the doors here if they want to, socialize together. Spot, here, come over here, come over here. So yes, so this is the area that we have the dogs that my friends foster for me, because these are the dogs that they asked me for help, and they asked my friend Tamika, and so we're like, yeah, we could help you. But when it's time to have rescues come or do videos with them, we want to show what we have, and this is what I have. This is the dogs that I committed myself to, and plus the ones that I foster in my home. So you guys want to go see that? Let's go. So I'm going to show you what I foster. These are the ones that my friends help me foster in their homes, which they're amazing and I love them so much. But this is my this is gonna be the dogs that I foster in my home. Okay, so come on, let's go. Let me just show you the area so you know what we're talking about. It's a beautiful day right now in Texas. It's literally beautiful. So this is the roof. Those are the kennels right there. You see? Not much, but right here in this area we have 8 dogs, and that's because we have them, like, right now it's just temporary, but we could fit more dogs if we may have more space. We have this, look, all this land over here. We could make beautiful things, save so many dogs. We could do so much. So I'm going to take you to the foster area. This is the original foster area that we have, and it's going to get loud, okay guys, so just be mindful. So yes, this is the foster area, and this is our, hi. Okay, so this here, the problem that we have here, and I love this area because it's all fenced in, but when it rains, and if you're from Texas, it rains all the time. We always have rain, so it's mud. So that's a problem. So we were able to have Leo, one of our independent cat rescuers, help us put some chicken wire all over the area, because we do have little dogs that like to go into the house. But we have lots of donations, like this was donated, that was donated for the dogs as well. So we have our fenced yard, and I'll show you the dogs right now. So this is all the area the dogs have to run and play. So my dogs are always happy dogs. They get along with everybody. They're leash trained, and that takes work. That's a lot of work. So we also have a back area where we could take more dogs out if they want to play outside. You see, we just have to, we have a burn pile over there. So it's windy right now, so we cannot burn anything. But like I said, if you have the space, and the will, and you have it in your heart to save dogs and give them a chance, go ahead, go for it. Foster one dog for a good rescue. Foster one dog. I'm telling you, it's very, very rewarding. Right now we have Waverly. She's a schnauzer, a gigantic schnauzer, and she is a little bit loud. But okay, so I'll show you what we have here. Shh. We have Mr. Macaroni. Say hi, I'm Mr. Macaroni. Mr. Macaroni was found as a stray, and he suffers from a lot of conditions, as you can see. But you know what? We love Mr. Macaroni. Okay, so now we have Stormy over there. She was found as a stray when she was a little tiny puppy. She was a little tiny puppy. And then we have Miss Reba. Reba came all the way from Jasper. She was rescued in Jasper. Hi, Mama. And then we have Mr. Porky. Hi, Porky. All the doggies are good doggies. This is Lollipop. She also needs a rescue. She has names, but she is not contagious. And this here is Princess. She eats everything she sees. She eats everything she sees. Okay. She has a rescue, but she's heartworm positive, so she has to go to treatment. So then we have Mr. Ruffles over here. Hi, Mr. Ruffles. Mr. Ruffles was found as a stray. I'm trying to make a video. And this is Sugar Cookie as well. She's terrified of people, but not me, of course. But if I do try to take her out and try to touch her, she will freeze, literally freeze. And what do you have to say? What? Tell me. What is going on? Tell me, what is going on? What's going on? This is Waverly. Hi, Waverly. Give me your paw. Give me your paw, Waverly. Good girl. Give me your paw. Paw, Waverly. No, don't want a paw? You don't want a paw? This is Waverly. She was an owner surrender. They got her when she was a tiny puppy. And now that she's a medium-sized puppy, they don't want her. I wonder why. Is this the reason why? I'm pretty sure this was the reason why. She wants to be outside. But right now, we are waiting for company. So this is our area here. As you can see, this is where we have the doggies. And we also have a tent cover here. And every kennel has a cover. Just in case it rains, we do have problems with the... Waverly! We do have problems with when it rains because the man that put up the roof, it was only temporary, so the water does come here. And of course, we had a rat problem and we had to cover all that up there. So, but other than that, this is what we have. We have some fans for the dogs as well. If it gets too hot, they have that. But they have a decent sized kennel where they could walk around. Stormy is in a bully crate because Stormy does like to get out. So, and she is not that friendly with the little ones. So God forbid something like that, like she escapes and our little ones will be in danger. But she's amazing. She's a good dog. She is my daughter's dog and she is an inside dog. But right now she is moving, so she's with me. So Reba was found with her sisters. Dolly and Loretta already got adopted, but Mrs. Reba is the last one to go. Mama. Okay, and Mr. Porky, he is waiting for his mama to come back from California to pick him up. Waverly! What? Lollipop, as I told you, she has a stray. She destroyed her bed, so she has no bed right now. Princess is not allowed to have anything. If you see some little white things right there, plush, she destroyed the bed. So she's not allowed to have any bed. So she only has to have her bully sticks or whatever we give her. So yeah. So yeah, these are all the dogs that are available for adoption. Yeah. So please follow me on Facebook. Subscribe to my channel here in YouTube. I have a TikTok all under Yabel Ugarte, and I will link it here so you could see. But this is what we do. This is what we do here in Cleveland, Texas. We do have full-time jobs. We do have children. But if you see what I see here in Texas, Cleveland, Texas, it's everywhere. It's everywhere in Texas, not just Cleveland. It's everywhere. We have a crisis. We need stricter laws to have the owners of these dogs spayed and neutered. I have dogs. I have 3 little dogs of my own. They're all spayed and neutered. Why can't you do it? Why? It's not going to hurt. There's a lot of free clinics that do spay and neuter for free, vaccines, rabies, everything. They do everything for the dogs here in Texas. Not the government, the people that care set up free clinics and all that stuff for the dogs. So we don't want to have dogs in kennels. We don't. This is a temporary home for them. This is just temporary. This is where they come here to get vetted, get spayed and neutered. This is where they heal. When they have surgery, they're not outside, of course, they're inside because they have to be monitored because of their spay or they're neutered. But like I said, if we can do it, I know you guys can do it as well. Please help us over here in Cleveland, Texas. We really do need the help. If you go, I can put links here, I think, in my YouTube or TikTok, because I don't have a lot of followers. But hopefully with my videos and you see how we treat the dogs here, how we care for the dogs here, you guys could come over and help us. And we have a wish list on Facebook that you could click on. We have food, treats, toys, beds, everything needed for the dogs to be happy while they stay here with us. We are Foster Express. We try to get the dogs out as as fast as we can, but sometimes adoptions are slow and a lot of people don't want to, and it's sad that a lot of rescues don't take like the black dogs, because the black dogs are not as adoptable as a fluffy, scruffy dog. But you know what? If you guys literally take a moment and sit with these dogs, I'm literally gonna cry right now. I'm literally gonna cry. If you literally sit with these pups and you feel the love they give you, the licks, it's priceless. Unconditional love. I just can't, I can't explain it. But please foster, please foster, please spay and neuter your pets. It's very important for them to be in a safe place. Please have your yards fenced, so we can avoid like tragedies, dogs getting hit by cars or whatever. People here are cruel. But yeah, thank you so much for watching me. If you are watching me, thank you so much for everything. Go ahead and share and watch my videos. There's more to come. Felipe, do you want to say something? Do you want to say something, Felipe? Look how gorgeous he is. He's a German Shepherd. He's super friendly. Yeah, papas. Okay, well, we're signing off. So thank you so much for watching us. Bye-bye. Let's go. So let's share this first. Do here.